Oh, hello there. Welcome back to Crafters TV. My, oh my, you are in for a treat tonight. It is Thursday evening here in the UK. That means, of course, it is time for Cartload. It's always fast and furious, and you always find the best deals of the week. None more so, though, when we're in a fantastic event, because remember, we are in our in for a penny, in for a pound event. So it means that loads of the bundles that you're going to see in the show tonight are not only going to have massive discounts, they're also going to have an added item in there that you're only going to pay just a penny or a cent for, which is incredible. So busy already, so many of you have been shopping ahead, and I definitely urge you to get over to the website early doors, have a little look at everything that's in the show. Hit that shop the show button where you'll see absolutely everything that is coming up. Now, I am not on my own this evening. Yeah, maybe I am. No, I'm not. The lovely Debbie Fisher is here. How are you, Debbie?
I'm really good, Joe. Thanks, Joe.
She just hid behind the counter, by the way, which is why I was confused.
I'm not here on my own, I was like. No, he's not. I'm here.
How are you?
I'm really good. I can't wait for this show, Joe, because we've got so much on it, so much going on, so much laughter behind the scenes, so we may share with you as we go along. But actually, fantastic deals, don't we, Joe?
Absolutely. Some incredible deals for you in this show. And also kicking off such an exciting weekend of shows ahead. Me and Debbie are here. I think we're together apart from tomorrow, we're here together Saturday and Sunday, which is going to be amazing. And there's lots of special things happening, which we'll tell you more about as we go get a bit closer to the weekend. Talking of special things, though, we need to kick it off with the in for a penny, in for a pound mystery bag, because my, oh my, the value is amazing. You are going to get at least £102 or $131 worth of products. I'm going to take you through which in this bag just here. Now, it is one per customer, and there may be some variation as well, but the one that I've got has got, oh my word, this in it. Now, this die on its own is worth £35 or $45. Platinum members, you're spending £24 or $32. So it's like you're getting a discount on this, and then you're going to get all these other awesome things I'm about to show you for free. So some Debbie Fisher balls, you may get one of those in there. How about some awesome layering stamps? They could be coming your way. Sentiment stamps, yes please. Some elements from our Nature's Garden collection. I've got some gorgeous stamps and dies here. I've also got maybe some of the Lee Holland stamps and dies, stamps within there, embossing folders, and also an incredible Connie Fong within here as well. There's an envelope in here too. What's in the envelope? Oh, just 2 envelopes. I don't think you get the envelopes. Not really sure what they're doing in there. But how incredible is that? 72. You don't get the envelopes. Jake has confirmed you do not get the... Oh, I don't want it. No, I'm joking. It's amazing value for money. 40% though has sold out and gone. We don't have as many of these as we'd like, which is why we're making it one per customer. So you will need to be quick if you want to get your hands on that. Debbie's chuckle muscle is off already. Right. There's some other bits that I'm worried about that I really want you to be quick for if you want to get your hands on them. First up, the Gemini Junior. Now, this comes with a mystery bag that contains £104 almost, over $128 worth of incredible things you're going to be able to use with your Gemini Junior. So, there's plot twist, there's lots of dies in there. There's some Stampin dies in there too, but the value is amazing. And these are all things that you probably would have come back and gotten for your Gemini at some point. Anyway, so what a great starter package. £122 or $159.97 if you are a Platinum member for that one. Do you need some inspiration? Well, we've got you covered if you do, because Crafters Inspiration is on the show, and you're also going to get a die for a penny in here as well. The saver, well, you're saving, what, double what you're spending there pretty much. Amazing price for you on that one. We do have some incredible double-sided toppers on the show as well. 4 of our double-sided toppers in here. Can we just a minute? Half the stock's already gone. Look at the saving. These should be almost £108, over $135. Today, £27 or $32. Platinum members, £22, $26. And the plates for a penny. Amazing. If you've been thinking about trying double-sided dies for the first time, what a great introduction to them. The Spinner Character Stampin' Die Cartload collection is available for you on the show. Another fantastic price here as well. $17.90 or $22.30 for Platinum members. They're like, these envelopes are like boomerangs. I threw them and they just ended up just there. I thought they went somewhere over on the other side of the studio. Right, I want to take you through what was one of the most popular Nature's Garden launches, and it's one of my absolute favourites. It is the Shinwasuri. Now, this particular die just here, you are getting this one for a penny. I know it's normally £20. You get it for a penny today. It should be $24. No. In for a penny, in for a pound means you get that for a penny. In here, you're also going to get some of the sentiments. These are the die cut sentiments there for you. One of my favourite elements in the whole collection was this, and it's included in this amazing Cartload bundle for you. It's the Oriental. Should I try that again? Oriental. The Oriental Lantern Stampin' die. I feel like I just need to simmer down a bit. We just take it down we just need to take it down a level or two. It's only 7:05. Then you're also going to receive in here the Peony Reef Stampin' die. Now this is excellent. If you want to use it with the Shinwasuri collection, you can, but it also works really well on its own. This is fantastic too. Your temple stamps in here. Also, you've got your sentiments within there as well. You've got some. What's the word for it? What's the word? Chinese writing, but there's a better word, isn't there? There's a better word. It'll come to me, don't you worry.
Lovely.
We've got 2 hours, it's fine. Then you're also going to get in here the beautiful birds. Oh, aren't they lovely? Look at those pair of lovebirds right there. Then we also have in here for you as well the incredible embossing folder. Everyone has lost it, and I've got absolutely no idea what I may have said. Do you know why you're laughing? What is it?
I'm just doing kissy birds.
Kissy birds? Kissy birds? Are they kissing? No,
Lovebirds, you said.
I don't think are they kissing? Shall we have a look at them?
Lovebirds, kiss.
Oh, kissy birds. And you get the embossing folder. I don't know what's going on either, no. What I do know is that you are getting an amazing price on this. $42.71 or $52.28. That's a saving of £34 or $42 before you even contemplate your Club Inspire discount as well. Right, if you've got any questions for me, get them in. Anything within reason. Crafters TV over on Facebook, Crafters Companion if you are across on YouTube. I have a feeling it's going to be a very, very funny show. Also, if you completed the earlier craft along, you haven't yet sent your pictures in, please send them in to us. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. We'd love to see the pictures of your completed crafts alongs from earlier today. Loads of people tuning in and saying hello already. Selling hello. Oh, make it stop.
You haven't got your teeth in today, have you, Joe?
What?
You've not got your teeth in today.
I haven't. It's like I've got a friend's dentures in, isn't it? Right. Okay. Without further ado, please save me from myself. Debbie, over to you. Isn't this Shinwasuri collection absolutely stunning?
I love it. I love it so much. There's so many beautiful elements that we still have left in this collection. This beautiful die is one of my favourites. It's the Shinwasuri frame. It is gorgeous. Now, what's nice about this shape in the...
What's it called?
Shinwasuri. Sorry, Shinwasuri. Did I just call it?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's not the right word, is it, Joe? It's Shinwasuri.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what it is. I think what it was, I looked down and I said it how it was spelt. So, yeah, but it's Shinwasuri. Yes.
It is.
I know what it is.
It is the.
No one would have took any notice if you lot hadn't been laughing at me.
No, it wasn't me laughing. I was going to let it go.
No, I heard you say Shinwasuri. Shinwasuri. Sorry, so the Shinwasuri frame, it's almost like you have to say it poshly, don't you?
Do you? Shinwasuri.
Yeah, I see. Look, you said that really posh.
I know. I am really posh. Did you not know this? I went to Swiss finishing school and everything.
Oh, okay. What happened? I think you're posh, Joe.
Do you?
I think you've got a nice voice. Yeah.
Do you? I think I sound a bit common, to be honest.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I definitely sound common.
No, you do not. Yolanda says, don't worry, Debbie, I can't pronounce it either. No one can.
I do know it's Shinwasuri. I have to be honest though, I only knew that because when the collection came out and I was arranging some stuff for HSN, nobody knew what it said. So I ended up Googling it and it playing to me, and I actually played.
That's how we found out as well.
Yeah, and you know where it plays it to you, and you keep going through it in your head, and then it sticks. So yeah, well, it obviously didn't stick to call it because a lot of people will call it Chinwasuri.
Who calls it that?
I can't say who because that's going to out them. So, but yeah, when we were in a meeting,
I think you can. We're all friends here.
No, I'm not gonna out somebody for.
Is it one of our craft experts?
No, it wasn't Craig. No, it wasn't Craig. Yeah.
Should we just go through them?
Right, so look at that, absolutely stunning. It really is a beautiful frame, but what I love about it
for
is
a penny,
this
Debbie.
piece here. Sorry?
Get that for a penny.
No way.
The frame is a penny. Yeah, the frame's a penny.
This die?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even get the paper cut out for a penny.
No, well, you get the die for a penny, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah, that's amazing. I didn't think we were doing a big die like that. In fact, probably it is the biggest die in the collection, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the most expensive element, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. So what I've also done, I'm going to just bring in this middle bit. I cut it out again just with a scrap piece of card so we can then put another piece in the centre. So how beautiful does this look? You've got a card in itself just by doing this. What I also love about it is if you want to cut that out of just the card front, you can just cut that out because it doesn't have an outside cutting edge. I cut it out using the extra cutting edge at the side. But what we're also going to do is show another element, which is the Oriental Lanterns. Now these are stunning. What I love about them is you have a choice of how you use them. So, and I'm going to show you, you've got the whole thing. So this one will cut out your whole lantern. Let me turn it over and cut that out. Let's cut one out, and then I will show you also what you can do with them. So I'm going to put this up to one corner of my card. I'm just going to place them together and put a piece of tape through the centre.
Here's a bit of trivia for you, Debbie, that you like. Does Debbie know that there are kissy fishes too?
Yes, I did know.
And they are called pink kissing gouramis.
Gouramis, yes.
Pink kissing gourami.
I know.
They kiss each other.
Kissy, kissy.
Oh, here we go.
Do you know what I've learned today? And I really have. I'm going to take notice of this, Joe.
Right.
I need to think before I speak.
Okay.
I have really, really learned that today, yes, because that's one thing I don't do. And I do say things really innocently, but people just don't take it the right way on here, yeah. So.
Just to let you know as well, the Chinese writing, what's it? I want to say it's called something else. We'll get there. It's a symbol on the beautiful bird stamp sets translates as hope, and the one on the temple set translates as live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love. That's what I said. I said Chinese writing, live, life, love, or something. But I wasn't sure if I said it in that order, but I did say that. So if I take this away, everyone's got the giggles today.
My friend is from Yorkshire, and he said to me a while back, I've said this on air before, oh, lovely fluff. And I was like, what? And he went, hey, lovely fluff. And he was trying to say love, live, laugh, but he's so Yorkshire. Oh, lovely fluff. Makes me laugh.
So by putting these together, you've actually got just a tiny little top and bottom that you just take out. It will stay in the card, and that is beautiful. And then you've got this bit. If you just want to cut this into the side of your card, let me show you. I'm going to bring my scissors.
So kind of like an edgeable then, really.
They are exactly that, Joe. They are an edgeable. There's my scissors. So I'm just going to cut this down. And then you'll see that you can actually make your own little edge. I nearly snipped my fingers off it. It literally just caught on my finger. I thought, oh, that was close. No. That was close.
Oh, no.
Right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to bring in my stamping platform.
The symbols are called kanji, is the word for them.
Kanji.
K-A-N-J-I, Tammy informs me.
Ah, there you go. Kanji. I wouldn't have known that. I've never heard of it. Nope. Never heard of it. So we're going to bring in this one, Joe. Is that true, or you just say that?
Yes, of course it's true. I wouldn't just say it. I mean, to be honest, I'm taking Tammy's word for it. She could have just, you know, she could have just said anything, and I've read it out. But I place my trust in you, the viewers, to, you know, to only tell me correct information, which you do all the time, and I'm always very grateful for it.
It's handy. Right, so let's pop them onto our mat. And I'm just going to pick them up and stamp them over. So nice and easy. So I'm just showing you 2 different ways that you can do with them. What's also nice about these stamps, Joe, is they are photopolymer, which means they are going to stamp beautifully. So popping that over, stamping them down, making sure we've got all those stamped in. Look how gorgeous they stamp. Now this one, as you can see, acts as an edgeable on the side of your card, so that's really good. Or if you want to just cut them out completely, you can do that as well. So let's just pop all these to one side and then bring in all these elements that we've got here. So I've got my card. I've got some papers. Unfortunately, the paper pad isn't in anymore, so apologies for that, but I do have just a piece. You could use any papers that you've got to use in your background. Seems a shame to waste that beautiful print on there, but I want more of a sort of subtle print. So we're going to pop that one onto the front. And then we're going to pop this one in. Now I am going to use my dotty tape pen, because the dotty one is the one that's going to stop it getting stringy bits through the centre. So just bringing it over.
I think we have the dots on the show, I believe. Do check those out.
They're amazing. I think these are the best invention.
They're my favourite.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah, I love them.
Details along the bottom of your screen if you want the dotted tape pens. Get a 4-pack, get 3. I think you can get one of them for a penny, I do believe. There you go.
Of course, of course. So we're going to pop that on the front. And then I've just got myself a bow. We've got that green topper that we've got here, which we're going to pop into the centre. So just popping that in. And I'm just going to add my glue around the edges. And then I've got my extra, so I've just done it already, coloured a couple in. Now I'm going to do a quick colour of this one, just to show you how beautiful these colour in. So they, and literally don't take long to do at all. So I'm going to use now I'm bringing in the tri-blend brushes. These are amazing, because literally if I just do this, Joe, look how quickly I can colour this in. So quickly.
We do have a deal for you as well on the tri-blend brush pens. You get the Sarah Buddy bag for 1 penny as well, which is awesome. I'll show you those in more detail a little bit later in the show as well.
So literally just really quickly, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of shade in the edges. But it just shows how quickly we can colour these in and make them look really awesome. So I'm just going in again, colouring those lightest pieces, and that will just blend beautifully. Then with our middle, and there we go, nice and quick. So let's pop those in. So we're going to have, let's have our big one at the in the middle. I'm going to just bring in some tape foam pads and pop those on. And that can go right in the centre. And then we've got our other 2. There we are.
And I guess you could do loads of these. You could do little sort of strings of lanterns with them as well.
Absolutely, with your twine.
I bet they'd look really awesome.
Yeah, they'd be amazing, wouldn't they? And they're so simple and so quick to do, and really, really easy, especially if you've got the tri-blend markers. And pop that one up the side here. Then I'm going to put a little sentiment on, which I did have. Oh, it's always the way, Joe, isn't it? Where's that gone? Nope, I haven't got it. It's literally disappeared. So let's just pop our ribbon into place. So we're just going to pop that above here. pop that on, and then we've got our beautiful lanterns card. And there
Really
we go.
gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Just one of so many different things that you're going to be able to create with this particular collection. Let me just recap for you exactly what you're going to get included in there. So the Shinwasuri frame die, you're going to get that for a penny in this particular collection, which is amazing when you consider that on its own should be £20. You're also going to receive in here the 3D toppers as well, with those sentiments on there, which are excellent. This one here, which is what you've just seen Debbie using there, is the Oriental Lantern Stampin die. That is fantastic, and so many different concepts you can create with that as well. This one here is your Peony Reef Stampin' die. Definitely make this more oriental and use it with this particular collection, but you could actually use this as just a day-to-day floral if you wanted to. This one here is your Shinwasuri Temple stamps. These are fantastic. They look absolutely awesome. Really love these floral elements within here as well. You've then got your beautiful birds, or the kissy birds as Debbie calls them for some reason, I'm not quite sure why. And you'll also receive, of course, that incredible embossing folder, which is going to add so much texture. It's a really, really beautiful design on that one. $42.71 or $52.28. That's a saving of £35 or $42 there or thereabouts. But platinum members, you can pick this up for $34.17 or $41.82. All of you, of course, getting some sort of club inspired discount, which is great. Rosalind says the papers are so pretty. Shirley says she loves watching us. I love Debbie's laugh, it just makes me laugh along. Laura's mesmerised. Yolanda loves that last demonstration. Hannah says as well, I need to get this collection out again. And Kathy saying, I used my tri-blends for the first time last night and I absolutely love them. They blend beautifully. They really, really do. Let me just share with you You alright, Debbie? You okay? She's alright. You sure? She's dropped. I don't know what she's dropped. I want to share with you this amazing Centura Pearl collection that we've got. Look at the incredible colours that you're going to get in here. You're going to get 10 of each of these. So that one there, that's the deep purple. You're getting that for a penny, which is amazing. You've then got the black. Now the black, it's very hard for us to keep the black in stock, so it's great that that's included in here for you as well. And then you've got this lovely, one of these is lavender and one's lilac, I think, isn't it, off the top of my head. So you get the lavender and the lilac, which are these two just here. You've got that gorgeous cherry red. This one is the mink that you've got just there. It's a lovely blush pink. It's a bit like the same colour as my face mask, Debbie, isn't it? Debbie told me today that my face mask looks like I've got a massive plaster on my face, because it's that colour and it's linen and it just looks like I've got a massive plaster on, apparently. Yeah, it is a face mask, just in case you're wondering. There we are. So you can get all of those. Shall I show it to you? Shall I show it to you? You can tell me.
You did then look in the mirror and actually say, yeah, it does look like
I'll
that.
show it to you before the end of the show. You can tell me if you think I look like I've got a massive band-aid on my face. Right, we're going to move on. We're going to get in so much trouble tonight. Oh, we're not going there yet. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Right, half. Oh dear. Right, half the stock of the mystery bag is already sold out and gone, and it doesn't take into account everyone's in the ordering process at the moment. Let me remind you what this particular one has got in. It is one per customer. There may be some variation on what you receive, but this is the value that you're going to get. How about amazing layering stamps? How do you fancy incredible embossing folders? They're going to be in there. Beautiful stamps. This one here is the Connie Fong one, you can see. I've also got a gorgeous Lee Holland stamp set in there as well. This one here, how about some Nature's Garden stamping dies? We've got those in there, some Nature and Garden stamps for you. There's also sentiments in here and edgeables as well. So a really amazing collection for that price. The saving is off the chart, $72.40 or $91.62. That is what everyone is going to be saving as a minimum. £24 and a penny, $32 and a cent. You will need to be quick for it though. Half gone already. Doesn't take into account everyone's ordering at the moment. Now, something else that's half the stock gone is these as well. Now, individually, how much should these be individually, Johnny? Should be $24.99. So essentially, for the cost of just over one, you're going to get 4 of these and the double-sided plates as well. That's going to enable you to put these through your Gemini machine. It is amazing. I think you've been thinking for a while about double-sided dies. You want a first purchase, let's say. This would be amazing value. So what you've got in here is a Floral Delight. Is this one just here? Now, this cuts all of this in one pass because, of course, you've got dies here, but the double-sided. So you've got this one here and this one here. It cuts all of that out. play around with the colours and the textures that you want to use in there. You're going to have something gorgeous. Mandalas, really on trend at the moment. You've got those in there as well. And just amazing that all of those pieces are one pass, which I love. We've also got all of My Heart. You'll receive that one in here. You will get this one as well. I don't have a board for this one. So it's these topper elements here that you can see is what that is going to cut out. And you're going to also receive in there the Gemini Junior double-sided die plates, and they will go through your large Gemini or your small or your Gemini Junior. They're worth £12.99 in the UK. $16.95, you get them for a penny or a cent in this deal, which is amazing value. Platinum members aren't even playing for one of the die sets, 2201 or 2638. I think these could be, this or the bag I think could be our first sellout of the evening, so I think we'll better bump these forward a bit, Debbie. But they are beautiful, these. I know some people maybe have been a bit apprehensive in the past about double-sided dies. What a great starting point.
Oh my goodness, absolutely, Joe. And I would get this set just for those plates. Honestly, I can't believe that you're getting these for a penny. That is so incredible. I'm going to show you exactly how they work and how easy they are to work. So I'm going to be using the floral mandala. What's great about these dies, and very unique to Crafter's Companion, is the dies are double-sided. So you have a cutting die on one side, which we're going to place a piece of card onto. Underneath is my cutting mat for my Gemini, then one of the double-sided plates, then we're going to put our card and then our die. And on top of that, we're then going to put another piece of card because there's two dies there. This one, we've got this beautiful die on the inside, so I'm going to layer my mirror card. I'm then going to put some lilac card on the top. And then we've got our double-sided plate that goes on the top of that. Now you can see yours are going to come to you really clean. These are very well worn. They've been marked on, but they keep their shape. These are really, really strong. They need to be, because we have to sandwich them between the two dies, and you need them to be able to cut these dies out on the Gemini machine. You can't use them on any other machine. And then we're using it on top of our cutting mat on the top. And then we're just going to run it through, and it's as simple as that. If you wanted to get an even, I say better cut, we're going to get a good cut through here, but you could use your metal shim if you wanted to, but we're just going to use our cutting plates, which is what you're going to get. And then we're going to take these items out. So let's get our first one. Just going to go in and take out that beautiful die. So this one is going to give us pop out all those pieces. And you get, I mean, just this die on its own is stunning. I mean, that is absolutely stunning, that one. Then you've got, so that's our first die, and you've got this centerpiece. So don't forget this bit as well. We can take this one out. Well, you've got lots of bits on here. So you've got a bit in the middle. You've also got these little pieces that will pop out as well. So it's just pop all those out. And like I say, if you was to use your metal shim, that would have cut them and they would have just absolutely fell out the die. But I just need to actually pop them out. So all those little pieces, there we go. So that's our another little piece there. Then we've got this one, so we've got our base cutting mat. So there's our nice blue, which has given us that beautiful base. And then we've got our next layer. Taking that one out, just flick all the pieces from there. You can see each piece has a different shape, which means we can start to layer each piece on top of the other. So we've got our pieces there to go perfectly on top, which look amazing. And then we've got one more piece here. So just taking out all these pieces, just give them a wiggle and they will all just pop out. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah, considering we're going through, we've got two cutouts on each die, and we're then cutting it in one pass through the Gemini. So 4 die cuts in one pass. This bit will then layer over the top of that one. This one will then layer over the top of that. And then you've got your centerpiece as well. Now, to make it just that little bit easier for me, I would either use your dotty tape pen or get your little glue, fine tip glue bottle out to glue them. I have run mine through the Xyron, so for ease and quickness. It is a fast-paced show, so we need to sort of speed up our demos. And then I'm going to go in and pop each one down. So I'm going to layer these up, that you'll have ones that fit into one of the shapes, and one that just comes slightly in. So you can pop that round, so you can see these bits come out on every other one. And then we're going to take our purple one and layer that the same. So just popping it right into the centre there, and that will work perfectly.
So much incredible detail.
So much detail, absolutely. Then we've got our next one that's going to go over the top there into that circle, fitting beautifully. And then we've got our final one that goes in the centre onto there, and then we're just going to put a really quick little card together. All I've done is matte and layered some of the lilac cardstock to make it coordinate. Then we're going to, I've just wrapped a piece of ribbon round and then put mirror card on the bottom. Let's just bring my tape pen in and just attach that to our little card. We've just done an A6 card. Pop that at the top there. I've then just cut out a thanks sentiment, which will just go across our ribbon. Pop that there, and then this one is just going to go on some foam pads.
Awesome.
So
And I guess the thing is with these, it's one pass to cut all that detail, so you're going to be able to make really effective toppers really, really quickly with these. Lily says, I just got my first Gemini, I'm going to be attempting my first double-sided dies. I have a number of them coming. I'm very excited to try them out. They look absolutely fabulous. They really are. I know you're going to love them. And that is a beautiful quick card.
And really, really quick. I mean, if you do it straight, you can see my thanks on that one is a little bit straighter. Oh, and I've added a little gem, so let me just, I'll pop that one there, and then I've got a little gem just to stick in the centre for this one. But yeah, you're right, Joe, they're really quick cards to do, and they don't take long at all because of those double-sided plates. So get yours before they go.
Absolutely, and great that you get the double-sided plates included as well, and getting them in there for 1p or 1 cent, which is fantastic. The Floral Delights you're going to receive. You're also going to get the Floral Mandala. You've then got the All of My Heart. And then this one just here, the name escapes me on this one, but you're also going to get this one in here as well, which is your, oh gosh, I'm in the right state here, aren't I? It's Pretty Posy, this one's called, and you're going to get those double-sided plates within there too, which is excellent, a fantastic deal. However, over half now of the stock has gone, doesn't take into account everyone that's in the ordering process at the moment. Right, up next, want to share this with you. Tri-blend brushes, just back in stock in this configuration, and you guys are loving them. Let me just take you through them. The value's awesome. You're going to get the Sarah Buddy bag included for 1 penny or 1 cent as well as getting a discount on the pens themselves. So you're going to get Autumn Hues, which has got burnt orange, dull green and gold brown. You will also receive the Summer Sun, which has got coral, your true blue and your gold yellow. This one here is the natural tones. That's got fair skin, pale pink and tan. The Woodland Walk, this has got citrus green, alpine green and the earth brown in there. Your Spring Blooms has got hydrangea jade green and magenta. This one here is your Winter Holiday. Now it's got green turquoise, blue turquoise and pink violet. In the classic chic, you get the dark red, the brown grey and the ice grey, and you will also get the Cottage Garden, which has got bright pink, light green and the purple in there too. And then you also get the fabulous Sarah Buddy bag, which is the most awesome Tiffany Buddy bag. Was designed specifically with our tri-blend markers in mind. It's actually got a little sort of stadium in the bottom as well, so you can see how they'll sit on multiple levels. Makes it really easy to get them in and out of here. I think you get 20 markers in this particular one, so it's a really great project bag if you're on the go or you want to just, you know, select a few colours to work with, and you've got that amazing hook and eye technology as well with on there. $63.94 and $95.69. Great saving for you, but platinum members $51.15, $76.55 to get a hold of that. Must tell you, there's a load of love as well for Debbie's that's quite hard to say, Debbie's double-sided card. There we go. Got there in the end. I want to remind you of that incredible Gemini Junior offer that we've got running at the moment with that mystery bag, and that mystery bag is crammed full of £103 or $128 worth of dies and stamps and dies, and they are amazing ones. You've got some creative cards in there, some edgeables in there, a bit of Nature's Garden, really, really fantastic. Even some Sarah signature in there for you as well. £112 or $159.97. In fact, why don't we take a moment to remind you all the things that are amazing about our Gemini Junior. all the details there of our incredible Gemini Junior. Very, very busy on that offer at the moment. Something else that's very busy that I need to inform you about is this. It is the Crafter's Inspiration. Now, this one is packed full of 72 inspirational projects, which is awesome, but also the amount of freebies that you get within here are incredible. This is issue 29 if you're collecting these as well. Not only are you going to get that, you are going to get for a penny the amazing Lots of Love gatefold die in there as well with the stamps. Now that is worth £8.50. Now, you're not even paying for this. The freebie is actually more than you're paying for the entirety of the whole bundle. It's really, really great value. Less than £5, less than $10 for Platinum members. Why do people love Crafter's Inspiration so much, Debbie? And how do we manage to put this much value in here as well? So
the reason we can, or Sarah and the team can put this amount of value into our magazines is because it's our marketing budget, Joe. So we like to jam-pack these magazines with lots of inspiration, hence the name, but also some of our dies, our embossing folders, sometimes it's stamps, stencils. There can be different things in them all, because Sarah knows that once you buy the magazine, get it home and use what you've got in there, you're going to definitely be coming back for more, because they are such good quality. You've got really beautiful designs in here. Let's have a quick look exactly of what you're getting. So your stamp set, this is a great one. So Enjoy the Ride, New Beginnings, Sending Love, Birthday Wishes. This bicycle stamp you're going to be using time and time again, but then it's got all these border stamps and also like the butterfly, the little reefs there. You're also getting this. Now for me, you've got a twofer here, because not only have you got these cloud designs, you've got this beautiful edge, which means, and I'm going to show you actually, Joe, so let me just bring in a piece of card. If you was to use your, I'm just going to grab myself, oh here we go, nice sky blue. Let's grab just a quick dauber. In fact, we've probably got enough ink on one of our daubers. You can make your sky, but if you sort of go over the edges here and then you sort of bring it down and move it across, you sort of can create different cloud effects in the sky. It is such an amazing, and that's just one thing that you can do inside here. And then if you do want to do your clouds, obviously you've got that to be able to sort of do your clouds in. But look at that for a sky. I mean, it just looks incredible. And that's just one item that you are getting inside there. Now, on top of that, in the sky, flying a kite. I mean, how amazing is this die set? You're getting the outside. You pay more than £6 for that die alone. You absolutely would, yeah, you absolutely would. And you've got the inside cutting edge, all your strings, your bows, everything you need to create your kite. But then inside here, not only do you get that welcome every time from Sarah, you get page on page of inspiration. So if we just look through here, it shows you here how to do that beautiful sky, how to make this card. It tells you a skill level, it tells you a time, all your step-by-step instructions exactly how to do it. So it's a little bit like a craft along magazine. So you can just flick through, you can pick anything you want, and it will just go. Some even have picture steps, so you can follow it step by step in pictures. It will tell you your shopping list of exactly what you need to start crafting. This one you can see is all different. There's 3 different projects on this one page alone that's using that kite die. I mean, that is incredible. And then I love little things like all the way through, you get people that share their information. Oh, is that the lovely camera there? That's Cam, yeah. So it's our Cam on there. So yeah, someone's done a lovely scrapbook page. Mel used to actually be the editor of Crafter's Inspiration, which is amazing. She's now having twins. I'm not sure if she's off yet, but yeah, so if you are watching, Mel, good luck with those 2 babies, 2 baby boys. She's already got 2 boys and she's having another 2 boys. Wowzers. So yeah, she's going to have her hands full, that's for sure. There's giveaways and all sorts, but if we look in the back, that we always have our crafty hero. So this one is all about Mary Fran, who is from Knitwits, who does the Knitwits collection. So it has so much in there, and what I really love about this, Joe, is from page to page there's not tons of adverts. You know, with magazines you get all those adverts and you know, and you just flick past them all and then wonder why you've paid so much for your magazine. This magazine is literally page to page inspiration all the way through, with projects that you're going to be making all throughout the year.
Excellent, really, really awesome. Make sure you snap it up. So, I mean, at the full price, it's amazing when you can get all of that. And we're talking about £50 worth of crafty goodies in each one of these boxes. And then you're going to get that incredible gatefold die and stamp collection included too. It's brilliant. So, well, the gatefold die would cost you more than the whole collection, and this is coming to you for a penny, which is excellent. Less than £5, less than $10 for platinum members. Make sure you snap that up. Right, we're going to go and have a little look at some peekaboos, but before we have a peek at the peekaboos, how much? 60% now of the mystery bag has gone. I'm not going to go through it again for you. There's loads in here. Remember, this one die alone, double-sided box dies, that is actually worth £35 or $45. So you've got that in there, you're getting the rest of it. Well, you're in credit when it comes to the rest of it. 8 other incredible items in there for you. I will go through it again a little bit later in the show. Right, peekaboos, 2 different options for you. So let's have a look at the everyday ones first. These are so popular whenever we bring these to you. I just think they're a lot of fun. At the full price, they've always been popular. So to get them on a cartload price is incredible. Let me take you through the options that you're going to get. So you've got the bunny. I love that you get their bottoms on there as well. The bunny, you're getting that for a penny. I know. What can you get for a penny? We have established you can't even get a penny sweet for a penny anymore. They're 2p apparently. Right, you're also going to get the giraffe in there. Also note as well, you can interchange the animals and the words and sentiments. They will all mix up. I mean, some of them are not going to. You want to put the bear with the bear. But the others, baby, could be baby anything. Baby shark, You got the elephant in there. You've also got friend with a little doggy. And of course, that perfect cat in there too. So you've got those ones. They're the everyday ones for you. Also got a deal for you on the Christmas ones as well. The robin is coming your way for a penny in this particular collection. So you've got the robin in here, and again you've got the backs there of them as well, as you can see. You've got the reindeer there too. Lots of sentiments in these ones as well, which is excellent. Then you've also got the holiday bear, and you've got Santa himself, and you can see you even get Santa's sack included as well. $14.68 or $20.90 if you want to get those. Look at the platinum price, $11.74, $16.72. Also, if you want to, so is it all together? I didn't know this. Buy both sets together. It's clever, isn't it? Buy both sets that I've just shared with you. You'll get the window arches for a penny, as well as getting the 2 individual ones for a penny. So there you are. The window arches on their own should be £9.99 or $12.95. The window arches are available on their own, aren't they, I believe, John? So you're going for one of the collections. I mean, it's much better value to go for both of them with this. But if you did want the window arches on their own, maybe you've already got the peekaboos, you don't have the arches, $9.99 or $12.95 is on its own available, but you get that for a penny or a cent when you buy those 2 collections together, which I think is excellent value for money. The thing is with these, they're always so popular. I mean, they've been popular since we launched, and they continue to be even now. Mary says, place my order for the mystery bag and the magazine this morning, along with the new mini collage set launching tomorrow. Check you out getting your hands on tomorrow's launches already. But the peekaboos, Debbie, they're just a bit of fun, aren't they? Which is what we all need. Debbie's chuckling over there, so I don't know what she's chuckling at now.
This sample's really made me laugh. Look. Can we get in closer? Look. It's got googly eyes.
Ah.
How funny is that?
That's hilarious.
Sorry, simple things make me really smile. Little shaker card, absolutely love that one. Same here with the elephant, but look at that on an envelope, Joe. So
that's
making
cute.
Your envelopes and showing the elephant peeking out the side, and then the back of the elephant. I mean, how cute is that bum? I mean, just beautiful. And then another one. So many different things that you can do with them.
Nice.
Absolutely love them. And yeah, just lovely. I mean, that's quite Christmassy, isn't it? It looks really sending you big hugs, but it's got those Christmas papers, seeing the bear with his bum on the inside. We've got that little rabbit decoupage in him. So if I turn that round, look, we've got that extra 3D effect going on there, and having those flowers looks amazing with their stuck on the rabbit. And then this one, look at this one, with his little bunny tail, little pom-pom. So, and then we've got the one looking over the top. So, and actually, Joe, that really shows that, look, like an edgeable. It's just folded over the card, so it's actually cut in to the back of that card. Yeah, really clever. So gorgeous designs there. The giraffe, one of my favourites. I love this one. Look at the giraffes looking over, and then you've got that one looking out. I'm wild about you. Then we've got the puppies, we've got the pussycat. I mean, these are fabulous, aren't they? Just so much fun, very cute. One thing I think Crafters Companion do really well, and that's cutesy cards and cutesy stamps and dies, and these are no exception. You're getting these for a pet. Honestly, I know I keep saying it every time I pick something up. To be getting something that's really good value for a penny is incredible. So what I'm going to do to start with, I've not got a full demo, but I want to show you exactly how they work. So I've got myself a card blank, and we're going to cut this into the shape of our card. So I'm just going to get my low-tack tape and tape that down first. So I'm just doing this by eye. I think what I will do is just bring my ruler in so I know I get that in a straight line. So I'm going to line that up to my cutting mat and just go across and make sure that I get that in a straight line. Then I'm just going to pop that to my ruler. There we go, and then I can just tape that down. And then we can run that through.
Excellent.
No problem at all. So nice and quick and easy. If you love your colouring, you're going to love doing these because they just look really gorgeous.
This has made me laugh. Laura May says, my husband loves googly eyes. He went through the house and put them on all of the Darth Vader figurines. He thought it was hilarious.
That is funny.
There you go. That's something.
And whose Darth Vader figurines were they? My brother would probably have a fit if I did that to his.
Would he?
Yeah, he might not see the funny side of that. Yeah, they're like his treasured possession, anything Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've even seen any of the Star Wars
I have when I was little.
I've seen maybe one of the newer ones. Is it the Phantom Menace?
The Phantom.
The Phantom Menace.
The Phantom Menace is an old one.
But was it one of the first ones to be made? Like first the new...
And then they went backwards, didn't they?
Yeah, it was one of the first like non-original ones, wasn't it?
Emperor. The Emperor Strikes Back.
Why did you sound like Katie Price then?
Well, I didn't mean
it's me, the Price, the Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say it like that.
Yeah, got peekaboos on the show for you. It's me, Pricey. If you don't know Katie Price, she's a very well-known...
I love Katie Price.
Reality TV star turned celebrity, I guess. But she talks like that 'cause she's Katie Price. I love it.
With big lips. She's just had a face implant, hasn't she?
A face implant?
No, not a face implant, facelift.
Oh, a face implant. She implanted
not a
face
implant. That was a silly thing to say, yeah.
Laura May says, I am a Star Wars fan and my son, my husband, lovingly supports with googly eyes. There we go. Lynn says the Peekaboo collection is so cute. I love these. Hannah Hicks says the Peekaboos were the first purchase I made at the Evesham store ever. I still love them. So yeah, really great they're on the show. And they are great. And I think they are wonderful for smaller cards as well. I mean, there seems to be a lot more smaller cards about these days, Debbie. Do you remember when it was all about the bigger the card? The more you love. Do you remember like you used to get cards like this big, the big padded ones with like massive massive badges on the front of them? Yeah, I think actually there's something quite classy about a smaller card.
Yeah, definitely. I think our American friends probably started that trend because they do tend to go for, I mean, correct me if you're wrong, if I'm wrong.
That's a classic. I am using that. Correct me if you're wrong. I'm using that. I'm using that. That is brilliant, Debbie.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, our American friends do make smaller cards. They like their small cards. And you're right, Joe, there's something a bit classy, isn't there, about a smaller card?
Medley says peekaboos are my favourite and I have all of them. Maybe you want to send us in some pictures of the things that you've got in the show. We'd love to see some of your finished makes. You can send those to us very easily by attaching your photos to an email and sending it to studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Or as Katie Price would say, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. I need to stop doing that. I'm in a strange mood today, I'm sorry. Ali says she loves your laugh, Debbie.
You know what's really funny, I'm probably quite sad, is when they play me back, which is terrible for me to listen to, my own laugh makes me laugh.
That is hilarious. Yeah, we were playing lots of clips back from the earlier show today.
Yes, was, yes. Yeah. Joe was very naughty. Well, they were all naughty because they were playing that song that I said earlier.
I was very well behaved.
And Joe has added it to his stories on Instagram. And
Debbie, don't say that.
Oh, sorry. But my point to that is no one will know if they don't watch Craft's Companion what I was talking about. So
are we not going back here again? I think we just best leave this. It was best left. It's all in the past, Debbie.
Oh, I'm using the wrong. Do you know what? I thought that was funny on my last demo, and I should have checked because I used the wrong ink pad. Hello. I've just noticed that I used the waterproof ink pad, and when I was colouring my alcohol inks earlier, I noticed that it was bleeding a bit. I thought, oh, that's not like our ink pads, and that's because I was using the wrong one. So I'm just switching to our flagstone, but in the alcohol proof. So just stamping the back of our doggy down here, and we're just going to give him, I mean, how cute is that? Just such a little cute design. And then we would just pop that over there and just do a little bit of colouring. I just want to bring in my the gold tanned blend. Let's have that one. So let's just give him a little bit of a colour. I absolutely adore these brushes, and to be able to get the wallet for a penny is incredible.
Yeah, and get a discount on the pens as well, which is brilliant. What do you like so much about the brushes, Debbie? I know that these are your preferred ones, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely, and all the design team love the brush ones. It's because of the soft nib. You don't even feel like you're colouring, Joe. It literally is just tickling the top of the card. And they're so good, and they're really good for sort of flicking in detail. So if I just want to sort of flick in a little bit of detail around the edges, it's such a soft brush. You almost feel like you're painting with them. It's just a really nice way to use. They blend beautifully. So just going down his ears. And then if we go back in with that lighter colour, that just blends that all into the image. They are really fabulous pens to work with. And please don't think we just leave you with the pens. There is so much education online. So please go online and look at all the inspiration.
I mean, there's hours of Colour Me Happy.
Absolutely.
We've got Colour Me Happy tomorrow. We've got a Colour Me Happy launch coming up tomorrow. Myself and Leanne. Leanne. What is wrong with me today?
She won't be very pleased with you, Joe.
Oh, no. Leanne, not Lenny. Lenny. Leonard is my middle name, Lenny. Johnny was like, yeah, like I got a question right. I know, Johnny, it's my name. And also another launch day tomorrow. I've got two middle names because I'm posh, as Debbie has put out. It's Leonard Joseph. No, that's Joseph's my first name.
Oh, Joe, you're as bad.
Oh gosh, what is wrong with me?
Leonard Joseph.
Joseph Leonard Joseph. Yeah, can you imagine?
Leonard Joseph. Yep, that's
it's
not
Joseph bad. Leonard John. Oh gosh.
Why have you got two?
Why two?
Yeah.
Because it's named after both granddads.
Ah, yeah. Okay, right. There you go, Joe. So all we've done on this one is we've just put some blocks of our cardstock on top of there, just so he's looking on something. And then when we open up the inside, we've got our little dog on the inside there. But such a nice little card to do, and so easy to colour in and create, especially having those arches as well, which look amazing. And there we go.
Absolutely. How much is that doggy in the window? 39.16 or 55.74. Absolutely, all of you going for the big bundle, because remember, if you go for the larger bundle, you're going to get the window arches for a penny, which is amazing. Remember what you're getting in here then. With these you get the die with the word on it and the character itself, stamps and dies of course, and all the different sentiments in there for you as well. So you've got the bunny, the giraffe, the bear, the elephant, the doggy and the cat in there as well. And remember, in that bundle that's on your screen, you're also going to receive as well the 4 festive ones too. So you're going to get this little chappie, is a jolly little robin. You've also got then as well your reindeer, you've got the polar bear, and you've got Santa in there as well. 31, 33, 44, 59, remember, and you're getting the window arch included within that deal as well, and that's only a penny. And now, I can see a lot of you with very full baskets, especially when it comes to the mystery bag and the double-sided dice. I want to give you an opportunity to check yourself out whilst you do that. Here's all the details of US shipping.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members, who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Yes, sign up, start enjoying the club today. Honestly, I'm in a very strange mood this evening. I do apologise, it is very, very busy out there, especially on that mystery bag at the moment. I want to tell you though about these again, because you guys are loving these. I know that they've been so popular ever since we launched them. They're everything you know and loved about our original tri-blend with the bullet nib. However, this has got that brush nib, so it's really super soft. You can really lay a lot of colour down at once with these, but you can also get into fine detailed area and create loads of texture really easily. So in here you're going to get the autumn hues. You're also going to get the spring blooms. You're going to get the winter holiday, summer sun. There is also natural tones, classic chic, cottage garden, and you will receive as well the woodland walk. All of those included for you, which is excellent. So 24 markers in total you're going to get in there, which is excellent. And then for a penny, you get a discount on those, but then also for a penny you're going to get the Sarah Buddy bag. Now this was designed specifically for the tri-blend markers, so it's great. You can actually, can you get 24 in there? Oh, you can get 24 in there, so the whole collection is going to go in there for you, which is amazing. So a really, really great starting point for you when it comes to our tri-blend markers. $63.94, $95.69, but that platinum price is down to $51.15, $76.55, as you can see, just there. Right, do we fancy some twirling? Do we fancy some twirling characters more specifically? Oh, I used to love a twirl chocolate bar. Do they make them anymore? Can still get a twirl? Get an orange twirl.
Give us a twirl, Anthea.
Give us a twirl. Oh, I've got a plastic mat. It's just, you know. Right, and I've got a bad knee as well. Good, well pointed out, Johnny. Thank you for that. Right, let me show you these. These are amazing twirling characters. How incredible are these? And the samples that we made with these are absolutely gorgeous. They really are fantastic. Loads of fun, these ones. This one looks like Orville, doesn't it? Yeah. Really looks like Orville. Sorry? What was that?
I was singing Orville then.
Oh, I wonder what it was.
Right
anyway.
up to the sky. But I can't.
I don't really know what's going on to you guys. I haven't got a clue. Here's some of the gorgeous things that you're going to be able to create with these. So that's an idea. Let me show you what you're getting included in this bundle. No, me neither. Right, so you're going to get the elephant in here, that baby elephant. No, you get a different aperture for each of these, which is fantastic. And you can interchange them as well, which I love. You've got sentiments in there too, which is fantastic. So you've got the elephant, you've got the doggy there. I love the little house, little dog house that you get included in there. This one here is your bunny with hip hip hooray, thank you. This bunny loves you. And then you've got this one. I love this one because you've got the little fishes as well in the bowl. And then this one here as well. You've got the robin, which is brilliant. 22.38 or 27.87. How amazing is that? Right, make sure you grab those because they are flying out. Brilliant price. Well, look at the save in. 17.57 or 21.88. Amazing value. So make sure you grab a hold of those. Laura May saying they use their colour pen pencils with these. Are glitter markers and sparkle pens the same ink? They are not. I'll get Debbie to tell you why in a second. Late sneaking in from work. Love the giggle, says Patty. A lot of love for that. Correct me if you're wrong statement. Anne says I'm laughing so hard I can barely hit the laughing emoji. And Connie's saying, Debbie, I have to borrow that one and use it on hubby. Correct me if you're wrong. But yes, these are adorable. Glitter markers and sparkle pens. They're not the same thing, are they, Debbie?
So sparkle pens are liquid with microfine glitter in them. So they're actually not microfiber. They're not microfiber. No, microfiber glitter that's in the microfine glitter.
Should we just end the show here? Should we just? I have had. If you've been watching all day today, you'll know today has been the weirdest day ever here on Crafters TV. Wake up call was a mess. This is off the charts. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, the only difference today is Adam's been directed.
It is the difference. That is the only point of difference.
And the glitter markers are like a marker pen. So if you think of ink that's in a marker pen, it's a solid ink. It's not so wet. So
like a gel, more of a gel.
Absolutely,
right.
Yeah. So the glitter is in that ink. So they are totally different. One's a wet ink, it's water-based. One's a permanent ink, and it's like a marker pen.
There you are. I hope that answers your question there, Sally Joseph on YouTube. Anyway, twirling characters. These have been so much fun since we launched them.
Yeah, they have. Everyone loves them, and I know there's not very many left, and for that price, I'm not surprised. So what we've got here, Joe's right in what he was saying, there's an aperture that comes with everyone, and everyone will fit another aperture, another character. So if you want to use that sort of star shape, or the fishbowl, or something else, you then want to use that aperture with that animal, you can do that as well. So we're going to use, I've already stamped them out, and I've stamped out a couple of the elephants here. You get one of each. You get the reverse and the back and the front, which is great, which is why you can put them both together. You're also getting the balloon, although to me that looks like a giant lollipop, but it could be because I'm just wanting my ice cream for when I get back to the house tonight, so that's probably why. Right, so what we're going to start off with is I'm going to use our ice grey blend. So it's our IG2, IG7 and IG10. So it's giving you 3 of the different colours greys that will blend beautifully together. So we're going to start with our first one. I'm going to go round his ear there because we're going to colour his ear in pink. And I'm just going to flood that space with the lightest grey. So going round and colouring down. Now the light grey really does, well, all the pens, because of the brush nib, they literally lay down your colour really quickly. So I'm just going to go in and lay down next to that the darkest colour. Never be worried about how your image looks until you've finished it, because it really will start to all blend in. So we're just going to pop some round there, round his mouth. And then I'm going to go back in with my lightest colour and just blend into where we've put that grey. So just around, blending it all through. And I'm just going to put a bit onto his ear here. Let's go around here. And onto there. And it will just start to blend beautifully. I'm not surprised. I was just hearing Johnny saying about the mystery bags. They're always so popular, aren't they, Joe?
Oh, incredibly so.
Yeah. And I don't blame anyone going for them, because they really are. And what you get in them blows my mind every time. So good. And then we're going to take our pale pink and just give that ear a colour inside.
Loads of people going for these tri-blend brush pens now in this show. And I don't think you're going to regret it. They are awesome. Are they a good starting point if you've not used, our other tri-blends? Would it be good to just come in straight with these ones, Debbie?
Yes, yeah, they're a great starter point. So yeah, absolutely. In fact, for me, you can't beat the tri-blends. I love all of our markers, but for me, either the markers or the brush nib, you're going to just have the most amazing time colouring with them, because of how easy they are, and everything that we've got online will teach you that colouring system and teach you how to colour, and there's no better way to learn than with the tri-blend colours. So I'm going to bring these in now. So what I've done, I've got myself a front and a back, had them finished colouring, and they will both go together. So all we need to do is add a bit of string, and I've got this horrible feeling that I've lost my piece of string.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Can I get you something else that would work?
Where I can...
Is there any, shall I cut a bit of thread off the overlocker for you?
Whereabouts is it? At the top?
There's a sewing machine behind you.
Oh yeah, but you
has it got a spool of thread on it?
Yeah, if we've done it before, yeah. Would you, Joe? I don't want to do it because
I'll go. I don't mind, I'll go. Got any scissors?
Yeah.
I'm in on Sunday.
There you go, you'll have to let Bernie know to redo it. Is it one that's in use?
No, well, not judging by the dust on it. Gee!
Right, so while Joe's cutting
how much
me off
do you need?
the thread,
This much?
what I am going to do, I only need about this much.
How much do you want?
Oh, no, only
Oh, right, okay, just that bit there. There you are.
Oh.
No, it says the actual bit. I've got to wind it back round now.
There we go. I don't need that much though, Joe. So what I've actually done is took
Honestly, it's because
aperture.
I've not got an allergy to dust.
So take the aperture die and cut that into your cardstock. I've just done myself this square piece of card here, and I'm going to mat and layer on the top. I've also just coloured those balloons. So we've got our purple balloons as well for our elephant. And let's use our take pen. Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
To just go on all the way around and stick that down.
DS says they are acting this hyper and it's not even a full moon yet. When is the full moon?
Yeah,
is
when
it soon?
is the full moon?
I'd love to know.
It wasn't long ago we had a full moon. Are we getting another one?
I'm getting a bit sad how dark it's getting so early, Debbie.
Yeah, I was thinking that the other
it's
day.
like
It was like
totally dark by the time we
8:15.
finish at 9, isn't it now? Which feels very early, considering it was light until like 10. I mean, I'd go and say in North East here, it's still light at about 10:20 at the middle of summer, which is amazing, but not now. Anyway, it'll come around again. Dancers with Pam says they both have the giggles. It's too funny. Mary Pat says I come to class to learn and get an extra dose of giggles as well. Sally Jones is saying how adorable that little elephant is. They are cute. I think all of the artwork in here is pretty cute.
Nearly forgot my string, Joe.
After I went to all that effort.
I know, and I nearly forgot it. Right, so I'm going to stick my elephant in here. What I'm going to do to start with is just make sure where I'm placing that, my elephant's in the right position. So holding that down, I'm then going to put on some liner, some of our tape, not red liner, tape pen. And we're just position him there, and then we'll take our very long piece of string. I shouldn't complain though, should I? Don't complain. And then stick that to the bottom. And then what we're going to do then is take the next one, and I'm going to put some tape on this one as well because it will just give us some extra bond, and then pop that on top with our string in the center. And then before I do anything else, I'm going to just pull that tighter to make sure that's really tight. You could reinforce it with some red liner tape, but I'm just going to pop that on into place and do the same with the bottom. So pulling that tight, and then we're just going to go up there to make sure that that's stuck in, and then let's give that a trim. Trim this piece and this piece, and then oh, I've got this it's wrapping itself around me. Let's pop this around the edges as well.
22nd is a full moon.
The 22nd?
Yep.
Ah, so that's only, is it the end of next week?
It is.
It's the 18th on Wednesday, so it's probably the week after then.
Yeah, well,
Your weekend?
it's the 12th today, 10 days.
Yeah, I know the 18th is a Wednesday because I'm on holiday from them.
Oh, tomorrow's Friday the 13th, by the way.
I know.
Oh gosh,
I know.
it's
Perhaps
good job
I
it's not.
shouldn't leave the house.
Good job it's we're not on air together tomorrow. Can you imagine us two on air together on Friday the 13th?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
Oh no,
be
no,
good.
no, no, no.
You have to
But
behave
me
tomorrow.
and
But
Leanne are here tomorrow. Leanne, she loves a
She'll
giggle
have you
as
in
well.
stitches.
It's a double launch day too. One of them being, of course, Colour Me Happy launch day, which is fantastic. Craig back tomorrow though, with myself. First up, midday here in the UK, 7 a.m. East Coast. Then a new launch for you at 3 p.m. 10 a.m. and then that amazing launch, Colour Me Happy, at 7 p.m. 2 p.m.
So I'm just going to use my 3D glue gel to put a big blob on the bottom and a little bit at the edges, because that helps us then to just have a little bit of a different banner. And then we're going to have, oh, I meant to put one of these in between the elephant. I will show you my finished card though. So let's pop these on, because I did it looking like the elephant had held the, was holding the balloon. So I'm going to pop that on the bottom.
Maybe it flew away, you could just attach it to the top.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
we
you let
could
it
do
go.
that.
He didn't hold it tightly enough in his trunk, because he can't hold it in his hands. He hasn't got hands.
So we could just have it at the top then. There you go. There you go. So let's bring that one in and open that up, and then we get that little twirler.
Hey.
So he works, and then if I bring in my finished one here where I've put my card in the background and he's holding the balloon, and then open that up, and there we go.
Amazing.
Yeah,
They're so
very cute, aren't they?
so much fun. Let me just remind you the characters then that you're getting in there. So you're going to get the elephant, which is this one just here. You do get the individual different aperture on each of them, different sentiments as well. You've got the dog there as well. You've got the bunny, of course, the cat, and you'll receive the owl in there as well. Now, I nearly called it a robin. It's not a robin, but I called the robin an owl the other day in something we were doing. So now, in my head, I wanted to call that a robin. It's an owl.
It looks like a sparrow.
Looks like a sparrow.
Yeah.
That's an owl, surely.
That's not an owl. Owl has two pointed ears at the top. That's not an owl.
I'm
How
obviously
can you
not very
say
good.
that's an owl?
I'm not very good when it comes to. It's not a kissy bird. Right. Let's move on, honestly. Mystery bag. Shut the front door. You are going to need to be quick. 2/3 of the mystery bag is now gone. Let me run you through what you're getting. What you could be getting, of course. You may get some variation to this, but the value is what you're definitely going to get. It is one per customer, though. We do not have enough of these to go around. If you're watching this back afterwards, it's aired at a later date, check the website for the stock situation, but probably will have gone if you're not watching this live. This die here is worth £35 or $45, so you're not even paying the cost of this die, and you're going to get how many amazing amazing other things. 1, some great layering stamps. 2, edgeable. 3, sentiments in here. 4 and 5, some great Nature's Garden elements. 6 is the Lee Holland stamps. I've also got a great Connie Fong stamp in here and an amazing embossing folder as well. So 8 further elements. You're not even paying the cost of that double-sided die. It's excellent value. You can use your Club Inspire discount as well, but you will need to check out. When I let you know that 2/3 of the stock has gone, doesn't take into account everyone's that's ordering at the moment. In fact, I would urge you to check out now if you've got this in your basket, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to do that. Here is all the details on how to watch and shop, and also Club Inspire.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can get the best deals and shop while you watch during our shows. The best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. So head over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV Home, where you can see all of our shows, plus exclusive offers, and even shop while you watch. Now, if you want to get involved and comment along, you can head on over to our community pages. Come say hello, ask us some questions and chat along live with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even airplay our shows direct onto your big screen or stream us live through YouTube. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We knew it was going to happen, didn't we? Okay, right, all the details there on how you can watch and shop and Club Inspire. I want to share with you the tape pens. So busy on these. I know Debbie was saying earlier that we don't have many, and it could be up to the end of September before they come in again. These are brilliant because what you do is you pay for 3 here, you get 1 for a penny as part of the in for a penny, in for a pound event, which is fantastic. Now, we also have a great rose garden collection for you. This is fantastic value again. Let me take you through everything that you're getting included in here. So you've got the wooden elements, these embellishments here. There's 6 pieces in total here. There's just 1 missing from here. So you get 3 of the frames and then 3 of the corners within here as well. You're saving way more than you're spending. That's before you take your Club Inspire discount off as well. Platinum members are saving over £40 on this, which is incredible. So you've got those wooden elements. You've then got some sentiments in here. So this is your happiness blooms, things like smile, friends are flowers in the garden of life. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? I like that. This one here is thinking of you. You then have here as well the regal frames. Are you near a fan by any chance? Just wondering. This one here is your rambling rose that you've got. Beautiful paper piece, or sections of this cut back out as well. You then have this one, Fancy Floribunda, which is great because it's a cutting creator card, but then you've got the ability to use an outside cutting edge to remove it as well, which is excellent. And then a beautiful embossing folder as well. This is your Grande Lace. Cut this down. use it as 2 individual panels or leave it all together as one. It's completely up to you. As I said, under £20, $26 for Club Inspire Platinum members on that one just there. Wrecking the joint again. I am, honestly. That's going to go again any moment as well. Joy says, I'm just going to call it a cute bird, Joe. Rebecca says, owls have bigger eyes. We Googled sparrows. Maybe it's a sparrow. You know, the lesser spotted sparrow.
That's really mean.
Sorry?
I just poked myself in the eye.
Oh dear. It's definitely not a sparrow because we Googled sparrow in the break and it wasn't
Well,
there.
maybe you should have Googled a comic, like, what's it called? A caricature
of a sparrow.
No, not a sparrow.
So a sparrow. Do you want to talk about what a sparrow is for anyone? Do you want to enlighten the people at home about the sparrow?
I have no idea what a sparrow is.
Do you not?
I've never heard of that before. It's a weird animal.
Debbie did some. I feel like I'm being mean. Debbie drew a lovely owl on a piece of timber using a paint marker, and it looked like some kind of odd owl spider hybrid. So we call it a sparrow. There's a clip going around somewhere. I'm sure you'll find it on the internet. It's probably on our social media. We love embarrassing each other on our social media. Do get your hands on this. Rose Garden was an amazingly popular Sarah Signature launch, wasn't it, Debbie?
Yeah, it was. Honestly, it was such a good one to have. And I have to tell you, I'm really shocked that this die is still in the collection because it's so beautiful, so intricate. It's a double die because you've got the outside cutting edge and the inside cutting edge. So you can do both with this. So I've got myself a little box lid. So if you want the measurements, I've just done it 6 inches by 8 inches. And I've come in on my scoreboard at 1 inch on the lid side, and then I've done a base. So the base here that I've already put together, I've done on the base side, but both in 1 inch. And I've just noticed there's just a couple of little pieces in here, so I'm just going to pop them out because it will cut much better when it's not got any in. So it fits that die perfectly. I'm going to cut that through the Gemini. So I think, yep, that will fit on my Gemini Junior plates. So we would just pop that on, pop that in place and run that through. And in fact, I am going to take that down just so it doesn't move because I don't have another one. So popping that in, and then we will run that through. They cut like an absolute dream. So what I did before the show is I already cut one out. So I cut one out in white and used the outside cutting edge. So if you use that outside cutting edge to cut out, it will cut out your die. Put that the right way. There we go, like that. It will cut your die out completely, but look how beautiful that is. Now the reason I cut that out, because I love the fact that we can use this die to cut in and then to overlay the die on the top. So if I gently just take that away, we've then got that beautiful design in there. And if I just pop that together, so I'm just gonna pop my lid, pop those the scoring lines back in, because when it goes through with the die cuts, it sort of flattens them a little bit. So just reinforcing all of those edges. And then before I do anything, I'm going to overlay this over the top. So that's that way round, and you'll find that that will work beautifully when you place that over the top. And just
beautiful.
I know, it looks so amazing, doesn't it? And I love with any of these dies that you can do it in whatever colours that you want to do it into. So I'm going to bring in my dotty tape pen, and then there we go. Turn that one over, and then we can put all those dots where they just need to go. All the pieces, oh, we've got a bit that's doubled over there. All the pieces that you, the dots that you don't want, will just go through to the opposite side. So pop that in. I'm just making sure those little pieces.
I've hurt my hip, Debbie, and the boys finding it really funny that I'm me doing my hip stretches, and they're finding it very very funny. So I have to stretch it, Debbie. And it's this one. This is the first stretch. This one, and then I have to do this one as well. And the boys are finding it hilarious. I'm not sure why.
Have you watched
the first one is this one? Sorry?
Oh, Joe, stop it. You'll get people hot under the collar.
Hardly.
It's a little bit of thrusting going on over there. No wonder they were laughing. I think they're the sort of things, yeah, thrusting your hips. That's like a dance move.
No, I'm rounding them. They're not going backwards and forwards. They're just going They're going around.
That was thrusting.
That is around.
That's thrusting.
I didn't do that, Debbie, okay? You're throwing around wild accusations all of a sudden.
So with my scoring tool, I'm going to go on the other side and we're going to just go down gently over the top, and that will make sure that all adheres perfectly to our die cut. And you can see, you can't see any of the white through there, which is great, but when we turn that over, we've got that beautiful die cut going through our box. So what I am going to do is just bring in these tabs, use my other tape pen, which is the solid one, and we're just going to go down onto there. So does it help, Joe, doing your thrusting moves?
Yes, I think it does help indeed. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, I've hurt my hip, so I've had to. I did say sort of last week, didn't I? I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to continue running. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to have to stop because I've got a very weak hip, it turns out, yeah. But I've got to get a bit stronger, do lots of squats and deadlifts, and then I can start running again. But I'm not going to be ready in time for September and October, unfortunately.
Which is a shame.
So I was just going to carry on, but I don't want to do myself any sort of permanent damage.
Absolutely
so I'm going to stop
not.
for a little while.
It's definitely more important.
Absolutely it is. Mara says, Joe, you're so funny. I do the same thing at my job when no one is looking. See? Exactly.
Yeah,
Thanks,
when no
Marge.
one's looking, you're in front of the camera.
No one was looking until Adam pressed his little button and put me in people's homes.
Right, so I'm going to bring in these. Now, these are gorgeous. There's some really lovely sentiments on here. So I've literally stamped one out. And in fact, I'm going to show you how beautifully they stamp out. So let's just use a totally different one. I'm going to pop one on my rocker blocks because they really do stamp like a dream. So if you're going for, what did we have earlier which had rocker blocks in them? Did we have something?
Sorry?
No, we didn't. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday, apparently.
I'm getting the days mixed up. But if you do have your rocker blocks or any stamping platform, I just wanted to show you how beautifully these stamp out. So we're just going to rock these onto our cardstock. Look at that. I mean, so beautiful. And there's some really lovely sentiments on there. So we've got your friendship is a blessing, which is the one that I've stamped out here. You've got you put the sunshine in my day. How nice is that? That's you, Joe. You put the sunshine in my day.
Ah, you're welcome.
It's lovely, isn't it? Friends are flowers in the garden of life. You've got smile, happiness blooms from within, and wishing you much happiness today and always. So really lovely sentiments in this set. I absolutely adore it. So I'm just going to put this sentiment, just pop it onto that blue cardstock. So I've done a bit of quick matte and layering, and then we're just going to pop that onto the front of our box, just there. And we're going to keep that really simple. I'm going to put a blob of our glue gel into the center and pop that into place there. But such a beautiful little box that you can do really quickly with that gorgeous die and that stamp set. Really lovely, Joe.
Really gorgeous, and a great collection. It's at an amazing price as well. Remember, you've got those wooden embellishments within there as well. Gesso over those, put those in your mixed media. They're going to work brilliant. You colour those up with alcohol markers as well if you wish. You're also getting the sentiments that Debbie used there for you. You've got this one, which is your thinking of you sentiment die. These frames are super useful as well for loads of different things, from scrapbooks. They're great tags as well. We then have this one, which I love, is the Rambling Rose. Really great if you want to cut elements of this out as well to create a little aperture, something you could do quite easily there. Then you've got your fancy Floribunda. I always struggle with that one. You can cut it in or using a removable outside edge to cut it all the way out, which is fantastic. And you've also then got in there as well your Grande Lace, which is brilliant. $24.98 or $32.94, less than £20, just over $26 for Club Inspire Platinum members, which is excellent. Right. Oh no. The toppers are, I'm afraid, limited stock, so you're going to need to be super quick for them. Remember what you're getting in there: Floral Delights, Floral Mandala, All of My Heart, the Pretty Posy as well, and you're also going to get the double-sided plates in there for 1 English penny or 1 American cent. Make sure you get those. If they're in your basket, you need to now check those out. The other thing I need to let you know is that the mystery bag, it is going to go. I think it's going to go in the show as well, because 3/4 of the stock of that is now sold out and gone. Remember, this one die alone, the double-sided box die, is worth £35 or $45. 8 other incredible items in there for you, but it is 1 per customer. We don't have enough to go round on those. Need to remind you as well of the Shinwasuri collection, which I've got just here. It is absolutely beautiful. One of my absolute favourite Nature's Garden launches. I'll run you through what you're getting. This die here should be £20. You get this for a penny in this collection. I do love as well that we're giving you the removable outside edge, so you can cut that all the way out, or you can cut all of that glorious detail in. It's up to you. This one here is your toppers, your sentiment toppers. You're also going to get your Oriental Lantern Stampin die included in there as well. These are so useful, because the cutting edge on these separates. You can cut them into the side, left side, right side, all the way out as well if you wish. You've then got the Peony Reef stamp in here. You've got your Shinwasuri temples, as well as your beautiful birds, kissy birds, and of course you are getting as well your embossing folder too, which is excellent. £42.71 or £52.28. Use your Club Inspire discount there as well. Right, need to let you know again about the incredible offer on the Gemini Junior. Lots of you going for this in this Cartload show. Very busy, specifically in the US. Now within there, you are going to get a mystery bag of dies and stamps and dies. Now that mystery bag is worth £103 or $128 of value at least. So you take that off the cost of the machine and you realise what an incredible deal this is for you. Platinum price is fantastic here as well. Let's actually share with you all the details of the incredible Gemini Junior. Amazing machine, unrivaled pressure in there as well. I know you're going to absolutely love that. We're going to take you through, I think this is an absolute whopper of a deal, this next one. It is the Sharon Callis Butterflies and Blooms collection. You have got a less than half price deal on this particular collection, which is amazing, and it's such a gorgeous set, this one. Let me take you through what you're getting. So you're going to get the Climbing Rose first here, which is excellent, really gorgeous. You're then going to get as well the butterfly. Oh, sorry, let me just get this the right way around. Excuse me, I'm all fingers and thumbs tonight. I don't know what's going on. You're then going to get the Butterfly Love. So that's going to give you these stamps and dies, which is fantastic. So you've got that included for you as well. You've then got the Sending Love in here as well, which is this sentiment down here. Really great for helping you finish off your projects. You will also get Thinking of You in here too, which is excellent. And you will then get the Butterflies and Blooms within there also. A really fantastic collection, which is going to make you... Oh, that's for a penny? The Mariposa's a penny? How much should that be? Should be £12.99, and it's got flappy wings, look. Oh, I can't get me. Oh, I think Craig broke it earlier, you know. What's he like? There we go. Beautiful flappy wings. Get that for a penny, which is amazing. But I was going to say and show you, look at some of the incredible projects that you're able to make with these. All of that depth and dimension, all those gorgeous layers within there. And also, the other great thing about a collection like this is it's butterflies and flowers. If there are two things that are going to be continuous and constant in craft, it has to be butterflies and flowers, surely. So for this price, I think if you don't own it, then you need to snap it up kind of price. $26.14 or $34.90 for platinum members. I guess Joe is the Elvis of Crafters TV, says 4 Holidays. I think that's about my very supple hips were being talked about there. Dawn says filled up my basket and grabbed the mystery bag and more. Or maybe I'm the Shakira of Crafters TV, Adam just said. Yeah, there you go. Who knows? I mean, people look at me all the time and say, is that Shakira? No, it's Joe Remblance. I'm always getting confused with Shakira. What was that?
I just can't keep my mouth shut.
Whenever they play Hips Don't Lie, I can't not sing to myself. I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie and I smell like chicken pie. That's what in my head I sing all the time. That's the lyric that I sing.
I've never heard that, Joe.
What? You never heard that?
Never.
Yeah, now next time you hear it, all you'll be able to hear is I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie and I smell like chicken pie. Anyway, save me, Debbie, over to you.
I have to learn that my mic's up, that I say these things, I react, which I'm surprised no one's heard me talking to myself yet, Joe, because I talk to myself, all the time. It's a beautiful collection, isn't it? If you love your butterflies, you're going to absolutely love these. To get them at this sort of price, honestly, that's an incredible price. And the different things that you can do with them, just add whatever colours you want, use it with your craft card, it makes it look really rustic. Different colours, look at this, oranges and greens and those pastel greens look amazing. You've got that really gorgeous butterfly, which is very different to any other butterfly that I've seen before. Looks incredible, and just so many different designs that you can do. And then your stamps and your big butterfly there. Just beautiful, beautiful dies, Joe. So we're going to show exactly what we do with them. And actually, I'm going to use, I've just grabbed the Shinwasuri embossing folder, because this is a really pretty embossing folder, and I thought it would go lovely doing a card with that. So I've got just a 6x6 piece of Centura that I've made into a card blank, and then I'm going to run this through the Gemini. So it is a 2D folder. So what we do need is our plastic shim, our magnetic, and our cutting plate. But I'm also going to add in our metal shim, because I always like to add that in extra for our we just need our top and bottom cutting plate, and then I'm going to add in my metal shim. I was treating it as a 3D folder and it's a 2D folder. So just going to pop that into there, top on, so nice and simple, and then run that through. And that will just give us a really nice card blank that's embossed. So running that through, then I'm going to bring in this beautiful die. Now the Mariposa is one of my all-time favourite dies. I think it's such a beautiful design. Just going to bring that embossing folder in so you can see that. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Now I have done it the wrong way round, but it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Debossed, even though it's not embossed. But if I turn it round, you'll be able, oh look, it's gone pink as well, Joe. Shall we actually use that piece? Let's just turn it over.
Why has it gone pink?
Because obviously someone that used this before, that could have been me, because I do a lot of letter pressing where I put ink on the folder, and then when you fold the folder in.
Is it because you don't clean them afterwards?
Well, I normally do, so I don't think it was me, but I don't want to blame anyone.
Who should we blame?
So I'll take the blame, I don't mind. Craig?
Well, that's not as much fun, is it, when you take the blame?
But it could have been me, but I do normally clean them. So it's not really the pink that I was using, that's the only thing. So we're going to see how it looks, but look how gorgeous that folder is. Really, really pretty. So the Mariposa comes in 3 dies. So you get the outside cutting edge, then you get your really intricate, beautiful twirly die, and then you get your butterfly die. So we're going to use 3 different pieces of card to mat and layer these these up. So our first one we're going to use on that. So this is just one of our textured cardstock pads, and I'm going to use these to cut out all our pieces. So let's layer them on, and then I'm going to bring in my big Gemini plate so we can cut them all on in one pass, which is why I love my big Gemini. Pop that on, pop that butterfly in there, and then this one will fit just in there.
Question for you from
Yes.
Michael, saying, can I use the Gemini standard size Gemini plates in my Gemini Pro machine?
Yes.
In the same way as we
these
do the
ones,
juniors,
A4,
yeah.
yeah, absolutely, yes. Yeah, you can use them just the other way round, exactly the same, yeah. So we can use our junior plates in the Gemini, and we can use our Gemini plates in the Pro.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want more inspiration on this collection as well, Sharon Callis did come and feature not that long ago on a craft house show. I remember she did. It wasn't the most recent one. The one before, we featured a couple of different Sharon Callis collections. I think it was you and I, Debbie, doing that show.
Yes.
It was you, I, and Sharon. So there's there's loads more inspiration there on this particular collection as well. So it might be worth going to watch that back if you're going for these today.
Yeah, absolutely. So this one here cuts out the inside matte and layering die. So if you wanted to use that, you can. You then get that main matte and layer for the background. So you can pop that on top there, and that will all matte and layer. We can use that one if we want to. I'm going to see how it looks when we take this white one out. So just taking out all the bits that will fall out of the die. We've just got a couple of bits there, so let's just pop those out. I do love this collection, so pretty.
Yeah, and butterflies are always so popular, aren't they? What is it about butterflies we think makes them so popular in craft?
Oh yeah, quite like the pink layer underneath. Yes, we're going to use that. How gorgeous does that now look? I think butterfly, do you know what? I always laugh about butterflies because I always remember years ago people saying that if you made a mistake or put a smudge or a fingerprint somewhere, just put a butterfly on it.
Yeah.
So it was always that one thing you turned to. And then people then started saying, because they'd put a ribbon on it, and put a flower on it. So, and I just think they're the embellishments that you can get away with on anything because they look so beautiful. What I love about these is they are main statement butterflies. Now this pink is not going to match this pink, so I think we're going to turn it the other way around and just have the inside of our card. But what I have got, and I do want to show Joe, is we've got that rose die as well. So we're going to bring this one in and cut this die out. I love what Sharon's done here with these dies because she's made these dies really usable in the fact that they're double-sided. So I'm going to pop that onto there, and I've got some green cards and I've just doubled them up to run through. I'm going to switch now just to my junior plates and pop those onto there and give those a cut and just show you how easy it is that these cut and we can make them into gorgeous little flowers. So popping that on there and running that through.
Awesome. Karen says, you'd think the lack of space would deter me, but it does not. Crafts Companion keep coming out with awesome stuff, and I must have it. I think you're not alone there.
Absolutely.
You are definitely not alone in that respect, Karen.
Yeah, and we do such good offers, Joe, which is, I mean...
Especially
really,
in Cartload, it's where you're going to
I
find all the
know.
best offers of the week, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. So we've cut two of those out. I'm just going to part those because I've got the Gemini. You might find if you've got another die cutting machine, you might just need to do them one at a time. But I knew that the dies were so good and they would cut them beautifully. What I love about these leaves is you get that embossed detail and those sort of crinkly edges. So I'm just going to pop them. They're like proper real rose leaves that you get around the leaves. They've got like little spiny bits around the actual leaf. So popping them over, and then we're going to fold those together. Now always fold inwards, so we're going to fold them towards each other because when they quill round they will then fan out and you'll have them back to front. I think I've chopped the ends off of these ones. They look a little bit flat on the end, but they'll look fine once they're quilled up. And I have got some extra ones because you can put multiples together as well. So all I'm doing is where that perforation is, and what Sharon's really cleverly done, she's actually filled the gaps. So when you fold them over, you'll notice that each one then fills the gap, so you can't like see through them.
Oh, that's great. So you don't have to, you know, mess around with lining them up or any of that stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So let's put these together, and I have got some more as well, which I've also put red liner tape on. And you're probably thinking, why have I got so many? And all will become clear. So I'm going to grab my red liner tape. There it is. I knew I had it out. Now your 3mm liner tape works absolutely perfect along the bottom. It's the perfect size to go right across the bottom and fit absolutely snugly in that gap. So this will last you a long time. Our tape is amazing. And let's do this one as well.
When everyone says red liner, I can't help thinking of Billy Ocean, red light spells danger, but in my head I sing red liner spells danger. I don't know why. It's a little insight into what goes on inside my brain there.
Oh, there you go, Joe. Who was humming that? Was that Adam?
That was Adam, I think. Lord Adam. He's had a best day. It's like he's had a day out today. That's how it feels. Like he's on. It's like he's been on holiday, all inclusive, 2 weeks in Tenerife, and this is his like excursion day. That's what it feels like, and he's just really excited to be out.
Right. So just trying to get this piece of red liner tape off. And then we're going to do some quilling. So now you don't have to have a quilling tool, and in fact I don't think I've got a quilling tool, so just as well. But if you start off with your pokey tool, all you need to do is sort of turn it round and then start to create that sort of spiral that's going to turn round. So once you get started, your pokey tool won't stay in there for long, but it gets you started on turning it in. And we're just going to take that away now, and I'm just going to roll that up, because our flowers will then just roll together. And all I'm doing is pinching that to make sure that our adhesive, our red liner tape, will just pinch in. So there we go.
Loads of love for this collection. Aisha was saying she absolutely loves it as well.
Beautiful.
Susie T saying I love Sharon's butterfly set. I got it recently, and they are absolutely beautiful. They are at this deal. I think it was Susie T that said earlier as well. If you don't have it, you need to grab it at this price. You do. It is an incredible offer on this.
Yeah, so that is our first flower bud. So really easy to do and doesn't take long to do them. But what you can actually do as well, Joe, you can put multiples on. So where I've just done one on that one, let's do another one. And then we can just turn these in. Take that off now, and then we can just roll
now we are going to have to vote. Don't forget, on card of the show and card of the day as well, Debbie, after this demo. So make sure you stay tuned.
Well, if you need to rush, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 to put in anyway, Joe.
Do you want to not? Yeah, let's do that then. Let's do should we just pause this for a second then, this one, Debbie, and we'll do your card of the show. Is that all right?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Let me put these to the side.
Awesome sauce.
Let's move all my workings out of the way, so we can see exactly what we're doing.
5 in a cartload.
I know. Well, 6 with this last one.
Wow. Check you out. You're a crafting machine, Debbie Fisher.
Right. So our first one was. Oh, I've just dropped one.
I'll get it for you. Don't worry. I'm on my way. I've got a bad hip, but it's fine. I'll come.
So our first one was our Shinwasuri.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Joe. Then we've got our double-sided dies. Then we had our peekaboo. Then we had our rose box. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 was our elephant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vote now. The choice is yours. Crafters TV on Facebook, Crafters Companion over on YouTube. You've got a few minutes to get your votes in. And our social media superstar, I think it's Amy who is on there tonight. She will pick a winner out, and then we'll do card of the day after that. How's that sound, Debbie? Sounds
I love that you're just going to leave those there. Debbie's just doing a demo behind us.
Carry it on. Now what I'm doing is adding another one, Joe. So where we've just done a one-stemmed one, I'm then adding to make a two. So you can
awesome.
see. So it makes it bigger. So we've got that one little bud, and then we've got our second one. And then if you wanted to, we can make them even bigger, but I'm just going to do this one to add 3, so we can add 3 to our card. So again, I have put tape on these, haven't I? Yes. So we're just going to take the tape off and quill these last 2 together. So I love that we can either continue, and in fact, let's just do one more, and we will add that other one to our to another one of the flowers, so you can see, because I'd started doing that before you had a chance to look at what I was doing. So we're just going to do another little bud and then bring them in. It's suddenly gone really quick, Joe, because it was like, it felt like, oh,
time always flies. Time always flies when I'm here with you, Debbie.
And then it was gone. Then it was gone. I'm looking forward to my ice cream, Joe.
Oh. You've got,
so if anyone's
so I've redeemed myself, by the way. I did say, I don't know if I said to Adam or Jake, but I did tell Johnny there was ice creams in the freezer. Yeah, I went and got some ice creams, didn't I? If you weren't watching the earlier show, I had a snack accident the other night and ate an ice cream that was in the freezer. I don't know who it belonged to. Turns out I was quite relieved it belonged to Debbie. She thought she'd actually eaten it at an earlier date and just thought, oh, I must have eaten it and not remembered. No, it was me. I ate it. But we've got some ice cream to take back to the house tonight.
New ice cream. So there we go. We put 3 on that one, but look how pretty they're then looking. So let's put our card really quickly together. Just gonna grab, I literally, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. Pop this one out. And then we're just gonna mat and layer these on top of our cards. So let's have this at the side. Let's bring, oh, I haven't heard of that. So Adam and Johnny are talking about
what sort of feet? Just for clarification, what is this, guys?
It's a foot.
Yeah.
It's a foot with toes. It's called funny foot.
Funny, funny
yeah,
foot.
Funny, yeah, funny foot.
Oh, I've never heard of that. And it's an ice lolly that looks like a foot.
It's an ice cream, like a strawberry ice cream.
A strawberry ice cream in the shape of a foot.
I haven't had that for a long time.
Not my bag.
Oh, do they still do them, Adam? Oh, I need to find one. They're amazing. I loved them when I was a kid. Oh.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm not putting a foot in my mouth. Absolutely not. An ice cream foot.
You're not a foot fetish then. Don't have a foot fetish. I didn't mean.
We agreed you would start to think about what you said before you said it.
I know, yes. I didn't mean it like that. It's just meant, like, some people don't like feet.
I just don't want to
Some people like feet.
I just can't.
I've lost my
no, the idea of putting an ice cream shaped like a foot into my mouth is not an appealing one, Debbie. So if that answers your question, then I think we best leave it there, don't you?
They just taste nice, that's all.
What are we talking about? The funny feet. Okay, cream, wonderful.
Yeah, funny feet. Not feet in general, no.
Debbie, what is going on? This is like the 8th clip that Adam's going to have to clip out of this show this evening. Gosh.
I didn't mean a foot fetish, it's just...
I've never been asked, in all the years I've worked in TV, no one has ever asked me on air if I have a foot fetish, Debbie. It's a very strange question.
Do you like feet?
Oh gosh, you're still going here.
Some people don't like feet. I don't laughing. You either like feet or you don't like feet.
Yeah, but the word fetish, I think, is where we're having the issue here. I feel like this is...
Yeah, and I know that, but...
Okay, no, I'm not. I don't like my feet. I don't like other people's feet. No. I mean, I'm not like foot phobic or anything, but yeah, no, I don't like them.
See, I don't like feet.
You don't like feet either. I'm glad we've established this. I feel like we've really bonded in the show tonight.
Right, let me grab my glue gel, Joe.
Card of the show is number 3, the peekaboo dog.
The peekaboo dog. Right, so I'm just going to put some little globules of glue and pop them onto here.
Let's do card of the show, Debbie. Card of the day, sorry. Really quick vote then for card of the day. Sorry, Debbie, do you mind?
No, that's absolutely fine.
I mean, I think it's foregone conclusion. Number 1, the Kissy Birds. Number 2, the Travelling Snowman. That was a craft along. Or number 3 is the Cartload. So yeah, get your votes in. 1, 2 or 3. Let us know. The choice is yours. You've got 2 minutes to vote, I would say.
And there we go, I've just finished our card, so we managed to put it together without a foot in sight. But look how pretty that card is.
It's beautiful. It really, I don't know why I'm holding this one like it's one already. It hasn't. It really is a beautiful card, and it's an awesome collection as well. Talk about putting your foot in your mouth, Debbie. Right, Climbing Rose, of course, you're going to get in here, which is fantastic. You will also get this in here as well, which is your Butterfly Love. So you've got the stamps and the dies there as well with that. We then have Sending Love, which is that excellent sentiment that you just got there. You get the matte layer as well on these, which I think is awesome, gives them another dimension. Then you've got the Thinking of You. You've also then got the Mariposa. Now the Mariposa should be, is it £20, Johnny? £12.99, sorry, and you're getting that in there for a penny, which is absolutely fantastic value. These are the kind of awesome projects that you're going to be able to create with this, which is absolutely awesome. You can see there, really, really brilliant. Make sure you snap those up. Right, tri-blend brushes as well. Card of the day, the craft along is the card of the day. No surprises there whatsoever. That will be going up onto the cabinet of creativity. How many have you got? Any up there already? Was yesterday's craft along you as well, Debbie?
Yes, yeah.
So you've got 2 up there already this week, and shows all weekend as well. You're stretching out into the lead. Leanne's got a work cut out tomorrow to beat you, I think. Right, let me run you through what you're getting with regard to the tri-blend brush pens. Now 3 pieces in each pack. That's actually 9 pens, because with this, so you get burnt orange, dull green, and gold brown, but you get 3 shades of each colour. So you've got that one. You've also got the Summer Sun, the Spring Blooms. This is your natural tones. You've also got Classic Chic, Woodland Walk. This is your Winter Holiday, and you're going to receive the Cottage Garden. Now you get a discount on the pens. You also then get the Sarah Buddy bag in there, totally, for a penny actually, or a cent I should say, which is fantastic. So do grab those. Those 24 markers will fit into there as well. Now the mystery bag is limited stock. If it's in your basket, you must check it out. Remember that within there you're going to get the double-sided box die worth £35 or $45 just for this die on its own. However, you have got 8 other incredible crafting items in there. I'll run through some of the stuff you could be getting: layering stamps, embossing folders, stamps, edgeables, Nature's Garden, sentiments, some beautiful Connie Thong in this one here, and also some incredible Nature's Garden stamps and dies. The value is off the chart, over £102 or $131 worth of value in each of these. Platinum members picking these up today for £24 and a penny, or $32.01. Don't forget, it is 1 per customer though, and that's why we've capped it at 1 per customer, because we weren't confident we had enough to go around, and we were absolutely right. It is extremely busy on that at the moment. Remember what's happening tomorrow as well. Wake Up Call with Craig, I'll be joining him for that. It's the Craft Factor tomorrow as well. The lovely Michelle, I can't wait for you to meet her. That's going to be coming up, so make sure you join us for that. And then, so that'll be midday in the UK, 7 a.m. Eastern time, 4 a.m. West Coast time. And then after that, an incredible launch day. 2 shows, 2 launches, and a double dose of Leanne tomorrow, which is absolutely awesome. So make sure you join myself and Leanne, 3 p.m, 10 a.m, or 7 p.m, 2 p.m. We've got a launch day and then a launch day Colour Me Happy as well. Got to be absolutely amazing. Stephanie saying she loves these shows. I love that you love these shows, because if you guys didn't love these shows, we wouldn't be here. And that would make me very sad.
We might not after tonight, Joe.
No. I mean, today has been officially, I think, the strangest day ever that I've had here on Crafters TV. It really has. But a pleasure as always, Debbie. And we're back together on Saturday, aren't we? We're playing our crafts
tomorrow.
right.
I'm in tomorrow. No, I'm not. I'm off
No,
tomorrow.
you're off tomorrow.
I'm off. Yes,
Saturday,
Joe.
play your crafts right.
Play your crafts
all
right.
day we're
A
together.
Game.
A new game.
Yes.
Let's hope it was more successful than last week's. But a brand new game coming your way on Saturday. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Adam's off to munch on a funny foot. Massive thanks to Jake. Big thanks to Adam and to Johnny. And the biggest of thanks, of course, to the lovely Debbie. And all of you wonderful lot at home. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're across the pond, enjoy the rest of it. If you're here in the UK and Europe, then enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget to check out your baskets, especially on the tri-blend brush pens and that incredible mystery bag. It's very, very busy on those. That mystery bag is hanging on by a thread. I tell you what, why don't you join me back here tomorrow for another full day of Crafters TV? Deal? See you there. Take care.